Hey YouTube, Hill Country Husker. Appreciate you guys checking out my videos. Thanks for all the subscribers. Appreciate the comments. Keep them coming. Was reading I think it was a blog I saw somewhere. I can't remember the exact site. I kind of read so many and move on to something else, and then something will come back and make me think. Don't even know who the author was, and not sure why it's come back, but the author of this certain blog was talking about uh, the idea of being prepared, the mindset, the steps, and they made one little comment. Of course, I've been getting hung up on individual comments and things here lately. What they said: in any crisis, before any crisis, when you're working toward trying to be prepared, three things you need to do. Real simple. Think, plan, and act. So I want to kind of talk about that. What should you think about? I believe the things that you should be thinking about are: what are the risks? What are the crises? What would you and your family be facing or be confronted with? Or what situation would you be possibly finding yourself in? Think about where you live. Think about the geography, whether it be thinking about a possibility of a natural disaster, uh, whether it be a tornado or a hurricane or a blizzard, a water shortage, social unrest. Think about your individual situation. Everybody's is different. Mine is different from people over in the next county, for example. So my thinking of my situations are going to be different than yours, just like yours are going to be different than mine. So spend some time, think about it, think logically about it. Don't be thinking illogically about it, to the extent that you end up with paralysis by analysis. We don't want that to happen, but be realistic about it. Once you've done that, plan. You've got in your mind, maybe you have down in paper, maybe you've got it on a computer spreadsheet or something. You've got your thoughts down about the risks that you may face. And then plan for them, whether that be having a amount of gasoline stored for your generator in case of a power outage, or you've got some 72-hour kits created for you and your family. You have an evacuation route planned out to get to a safe spot should there be a hurricane. Plan. Know your plan. Make sure everybody in your family or everybody involved with your plan, make sure that they know the plan. And it doesn't hurt also to practice your plan, work your plan. By doing that, you can find areas that need to be improved. Maybe there's some areas of redundancy. Analyze your plan, work your plan, make sure everybody knows your plan. Finally, act. Okay? When the time comes and you are faced with a crisis, you've thought it through, you have a plan, act on it. Okay? Don't wait until the last minute to say, well, I've thought about it and I've planned, I think, but then you come to find out that, well, you don't have sufficient fuel to run your generators, or you don't have sufficient fuel for your automobiles to get to your safe location, or, well, you need to have 1 gallon of water per person for any duration of time. Well, when a crisis is coming, that's not the time to be getting out the water hose and looking around for some containers to put water in. That's not the time. Okay, that should have been back in your planning phase. So, when you're ready to act, have everything ready. You've got your plan, you've thought it through, and now it's time to act. Okay? Don't hesitate. You know what you've got to do. You're prepared for it. That's what being prepared and having a prepared mindset. That's what being a prepper is about. Is that you've thought about the possibilities of what could go wrong, of what you could be faced. You've planned for them. You're stocked up on what you think you might need. You've got the training that you think you might need. You're well-rounded. Everybody knows what's going on, and now you're ready to act on it. Okay? Sounds really simple. Just thought it was so simplistic that a lot of times it might be overlooked. So I just want to kind of put that out there. Kind of step back, think, plan, and act. Just my thoughts, Hill Country Husker. Thanks.